Hi and welcome to Rose Kitchen and Garden. So it's evening time. It's going to be almost my dinner time in 1 hour. It's 4 o'clock now. So we're going to head down to make our dinner. But before that, let me tell you what I'm going to do actually. So you've seen in the previous vlog, I have made a chicken feet collagen. So today I'm going to make a soup with that. Basically, I'm going to show you how to use that chicken feet collagen in your day-to-day soups or stews or whatever you're making. So today I'm making a healthy soup, which is basically my dinner. I normally eat a soup for dinner, which has got chicken and all the veggies. Today I'm going to add shimeji mushroom to it, and I think some kind of green. I don't know which greens Malvik is kind of cleaning or whatever, because I buy a lot of greens. So there is, I remember, spinach and Shanghai green. So let's see what she's kind of kept ready for us, sorry. But the kind of mushroom that I'm going to use, I said, is shimeji mushroom. Now shimeji mushroom, of course I'll show you how they look. It's got cell renewation or cell renewal properties, so you know it helps in your anti-aging, and also it regulates insulin, so it's good for diabetics. Then also some kind of cancers it prevents. It's full of antioxidants, so you know this shimeji mushroom is good, but doesn't mean that you will have to use only shimeji mushroom. This is such a versatile recipe. You can add in any greens, you can throw in any kind of mushroom, and you can throw your protein. So I'm using chicken. You can also boil an egg and add it to this. So, and you can also add, you know, if you want some amount of carbs, you love carbs, you can add your noodles to this soup also. So without further ado, let's go down and make our what do we call it, chicken soup with collagen broth. Let's go down. So shimeji mushroom, that's how the bunch looks. You need to cut this and take this. Okay, so the ingredients are all here that we need. So obviously it's a chicken soup, chicken feed based soup, so collagen soup. So what, I've still not thought about what to call it. So you'll see what it is called in the title. So anyways, we have some chicken. This is, you can take your recommended quantity of chicken if you're counting your macros. This is 168 grams of chicken for me right now. Then I have this collagen that we had made. So the collagen, 2 spoons or 1 spoon, whatever, and how much ever you wanted. Then this is shimeji mushroom, which I just showed you, so it's nice and clean and separated. Okay, then we have these greens. Now this is bok choy, and this is not Shanghai green. So out of all the greens that we have, it's this. Now what are the other ingredients? We will cook this in a bit of sesame oil. So we have sesame oil. We have two dry red chilies. We have some ginger julienne. You want it more herby, more gingery, you can go ahead and add. This is coriander at the end for garnish, and this is chili oil at the end for garnish. Very little chili oil, and some spring onion, but we don't have spring onion, so we're not using it. Then some salt and some white pepper. Now this is special pepper which we got from Bangkok. My husband's Chinese colleague took me to this shop in a nice market in Bangkok, and this shop only specializes in white pepper. So this is that white pepper. It's tasty, so I'm going to use that. You use any white pepper you have. Then we are going to use some soy sauce, dark, light, doesn't matter, and we are going to use some vinegar. Okay, so let's begin the recipe. Our pan is already heating here. Okay, let's begin with adding some sesame oil to our pot. Little bit, not too much. Okay, first let me increase the flame. Okay, let's add the dry red chili, and let's add our ginger to the pot. Let's give it a mix. The chili and the ginger is sizzling. Now let's add the mushrooms. And let's give the mushrooms also a nice mix. Make sure all the oil is coating it. Yeah. Make sure the mushrooms are fried nicely. Okay, you see how the mushrooms are coated nicely with oil. Now you add your chicken in it. Okay, add your chicken and sear the chicken well. After the chicken is seared, you add your collagen broth nicely. Give it a mix again. Very nice. Now I feel that I will need a little water for this because the broth is less. So I'm going to add some more water, because obviously we are going to boil the water, so it's going to evaporate. So we need some more water. So here I'm adding some more water, half cup only, not too much. Put the lid on and let the soup come to a boil. Like let the chicken get cooked almost, and then we'll add the greens to it. Soup is started to boil. Now once the soup is started to boil, add your greens to it. So I'm going to add the greens and cover it again and keep. Now the greens have also settled down and the chicken is boiling. I'm going to add this mixture, which, okay, just kidding. This mixture, this one, which is soy sauce, vinegar, and also a bit of the chili oil and the white pepper. So let's mix this nicely and give it a mix again. Nice. Yum. We also need to add some salt to this now. So just adding a bit of salt. You see, as per your taste, you adjust your salt. Okay. And also I will add my coriander leaf because I like it in the things. Give it a nice mix. And now wait till the chicken is completely cooked and your desired soup consistency is reached. Like I said, if you want to add carbs in it, you can add egg noodles once the chicken is completely cooked because noodles don't take time to cook. If you want the chicken soup, if you want the soup to be thick, you can add a cornstarch slurry to it. Just mix 1 tablespoon of cornstarch in water, make a slurry or a paste, and then add it to it. It will immediately thicken your soup. If you want to add more protein, crack an egg in this now at this stage when it's boiling. You can even add prawn to it. This is a versatile soup with a collagen broth with immense health benefits. I hope you like it, and it's easy, and you're going to try it, and you're going to include this in your diet. You can add any greens or any kind of mushroom or vegetables like I mentioned before. Yeah, so enjoy your hot piping bowl of soup, and thank you for watching Ru's Kitchen and Garden. Bye-bye. Trust me, this soup is seriously comforting. Do try it.